Hello everyone, GadgetGirlKylie here, and welcome back to my Let's Play walkthrough of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel, continuing from where we left off.
I'm the instructor in charge of Class 7, which means you get the pleasure of seeing me all year.
Yay!
Glad to finally meet you.
Wait, Class 7? Us?
I'm not sure I understand. I wasn't told anything about this at enrollment.
Excuse me, Instructor Sarah?
Oh, okay, you say it Sarah. I've been saying Sarah.
I was under the impression that there were only 5 classes at this academy, and that students were split among them based on their social class and home region.
Right you are, Miss Top Scorer on the Thors entrance exam. Students in each year are divided into 5 classes, 2 for the nobility and 3 for commoners. And it's been that way for ages, right up through last year. But this year, we decided to shake things up a little.
Which could be a recipe for disaster, really. We shall see.
We now have a 6th class, fittingly titled Class 7. And in Class 7, we recognize no distinction between nobles and commoners.
Wait, you just jumped straight from 5 to 7?
You're really putting nobles and commoners in the same class?
This must be some kind of joke. And why is this the first I've heard of it?
I've heard of it. Well, I'm sorry. Does the school have to tell you about all its plans?
Well, who are you again?
Machias Regnitz. And with all due respect, Instructor, it's ludicrous to intermix nobles and commoners like this. Must I be forced to spend my next 2 years shoulder to shoulder with those arrogant, stuck-up hedonists?
You do know I'm not the one who made the decision, right? Besides, what's the big deal anyway? You're all kids. Can't you all just get along or something?
Just get along? And how would you propose we do that? What are you looking at?
He's not actually looking at you.
Oh, nothing much. I just find the irony of your behavior rather humorous.
Is that so? It seems the scion of some noble house has left the comfort of his mansion to grace the unwashed masses with his wisdom. Please, my lord, do share your esteemed name with us so I can give you all the respect you deserve.
Usus Alberea.
Usus, okay, so that's how you say it. I was totally saying it wrong.
Not that I'd expect the name of an arrogant, stuck-up hedonist to lodge itself in that hard head of yours.
He's from one of the 4 great houses.
The son of Duke Alberea, lord of the Kreutzen province in the southeast.
Well, you don't get much more noble than that.
Interesting. I'd heard the rumors.
This is so boring. Silver-haired girl.
Do you expect me to be impressed? Your family lineage means nothing to me. I'll never bend my knee to the likes of...
Okay, that's enough. I'm sure a couple of you have a few grievances, but now's not the time. I'll hear your complaints later.
And I'll ignore them as well.
Right now, you've got your orienteering exercise, and far be it from me to keep you from our fun little icebreaker.
You mentioned this orienteering exercise earlier. What exactly does that involve?
It's a form of outdoor competition, isn't it? Something like a cross between a map-reading exercise and a scavenger hunt?
Is that why they asked us to hand over our weapons at the gate?
Nothing gets by you, does it?
I'm not just gonna forget about my weapon being taken away. Oh, she's gonna push the button.
I don't want to spoil the fun, so let's get started, shall we?
Do we think the floor's gonna open up beneath us and we're gonna plummet down? Maybe.
What? Oh, crap. What?
Ah! I knew it! Oh, nice! You're gonna get that cut and you're gonna fall down
Come
anyway.
on, Fee. No cheating. You're going with them and that's that. What's the point in having an icebreaker if you don't make a couple of new friends?
Lame.
Cool. Fee, I like her already.
What just happened?
It's time to nut up and shut up. Gotta work together now, whether we like it or
Floor
not.
gave out from under us.
I can't believe I fell for such an obvious trap.
I'm right there with you, woman. Don't you worry.
Does this mean there's a series of catacombs beneath the school grounds then?
What does that woman think she's playing at?
I thought my heart was gonna jump out of my chest. Hey, Rean, are you... okay?
Awkward!
Oh, what happened? Huh?
Yeah, do you want to get off me now?
This is a bit awkward.
Just a little. Oh, wow. Just don't move. There we go.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that.
Why are you apologizing again? It was her. She fell on you.
Still, I'm just glad you're okay. That's what's really important here, right?
Oh! Oh, come on. Didn't deserve that. It's your fault. You fell on me.
Wow, it's just not your day, is it?
Well, now that I've hit the bottom, things can only improve. I hope.
Just don't jinx it, Rean.
What is this place anyway?
I was wondering the same thing. We should check out those tables. Huh?
Is this?
It's coming from the devices we received with the Academy guidebook.
Seems to be some sort of portable orbment.
Right you are. These handy little devices are a special kind of battle orbment.
Is that Miss Valestine?
So, these devices have built-in communications functionality then?
Wait, don't tell me these things are...
New model battle orbments made through a partnership between the Epstein Foundation and Reinford Company. Newly made 5th generation battle orbments, in fact. They're called Arcus units.
Arcus.
So these are battle orbments. That means they'll allow us to use arts, right?
Sure will. Just set a quartz into one of its slots and you can use arts all the live-long day. Which is why I've prepared enough quartz for each and every one of you. The weapons you brought are all here too, each packaged neatly along a little box containing a quartz. Find yours, and try setting the quartz into your Arcus.
I suppose it can't hurt to try.
What is this woman thinking?
Let's see. Mine is that one.
It's the one with the purple thing.
Oh, I see
Purple
mine
thing.
over there. Let me just go grab it, okay?
Yeah, there we go. The game's making it clear which one is ours anyway. Yeah, on the previous episode I was talking about the uniform colours and saying, oh, I wonder why there's different colour uniforms. That's been answered now. So I think the white colour uniforms is for the noble upper class people and the green is for like the common folk.
What's this?
That's called a master quartz. If you set that into the large slot in the center of your Arcus, you'll be able to use arts. Go on, give it a try.
Okay. A general term for mechanical devices that extract orbal energy from septium and use it to generate magical effects and enhancements. A personal use device that can harness orbal energy in a variety of ways depending on the quartz set in it. Since they are tailor-made for their users, the ornament's internal structure varies from one unit to another. A circuit made from septium fragments called sepith set into battle ornaments to harness a variety of powers and properties. Okay. Master Quartz, a special kind of quartz which can be set into the centre of the new Arcus battle ornaments. These quartz are stronger and more capable than regular quartz, and by fighting battles with one set in your ornament, it will level up and gain new abilities. Ooh. Sweet. Ah. So let's have a look. I'm just checking. I like to double check, but no, we don't have any extra equipment. Right, let's have a save, because we've not saved in a while.
What in the world?
That light means that you've successfully synchronized with your Arcus. Congratulations! Now you can use arts as much as you want. These Arcus units have plenty more nifty features. But I wouldn't want to bombard you with too much info all at once, so we'll cover those another time. Anyway, since you've got your Arcus all set up and ready to go, here's what I want you to do.
Let us fight!
When you step through that door, you'll be in an underground testing area. Basically, it's a dungeon. It's pretty large and full of twists and turns. I'd almost guarantee you'll get lost at least once. But when you find the exit, you'll be able to return to the first floor of this old schoolhouse. There are monsters wandering around though, so don't let your guard down even for a moment. With all that said, let's commence our special orienteering exercise. Your objective is to make your way through this area and back to the surface.
Easy enough.
Back in one piece, and I'll be happy to field any complaints you might have. If you make it back safely, I might even give you a kiss. Free of charge.
Yay! Aw. Aw! Which cheek, though? Face or ass? I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Awkward.
I don't think she's joking.
Don't go off on your own, arrogant.
And just where do you think you're going? Were you planning to wander off on your own without saying anything?
I have no interest in becoming friends with anyone here, and I'm surprised that you, of all people, give a damn what I do.
It's a shame, because I would have liked the rich boy to have just turned around and said, actually, I really want to get to know you all and become friends, and just be like the total opposite of what everybody expects.
Unless you've suddenly decided you do want to keep company with one of those stuck-up hedonists after all.
But to be fair, I can't remember the guy on the left, what his name is, but he got Eustace, yeah, I can't say his name, anyway, he got the guy on the right's back up straight away by his attitude towards him, so to be fair, we don't know whether he's just doing this because he's pissed off with how he's being treated, but I don't know. I've got a feeling that he's stuck up anyway.
Still, if you're afraid of the monsters, I suppose I could accompany you. After all, what kind of Erebonian noble would I be if I didn't have at least some degree of prowess with a sword? And noblesse oblige dictates that it's my sacred duty to protect powerless commoners such as yourself.
What the hell? Nobody's asking your high excellency to deign to help us. If that's how you're gonna be, I'll just find my way out of here before you. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself without some relic of an outdated class system dragging me down.
I've got a feeling that those two are going to become really close friends. There'll be some event that brings them together.
What should we do?
The only thing we can do. We should begin exploring these ruins ourselves. I believe it would be prudent to remain in small groups, however. Would the two of you have any objections to accompanying me?
Oh, no, that's fine.
It would be a huge help, actually.
And you're welcome to join us as... well...
Off she goes. She's not interested in making friends, is she? At all?
I suppose that's a no. Perhaps we'll run into her along the way, and she can join us then. So, shall we be off? I'm certain you gentlemen will be fine, but do take care.
Why is it like all the girls are together and us boys are together in a group? Why couldn't we have a mixed group? We're not gonna hurt you, don't worry, we're not gonna bite. Unless you ask.
If you'll excuse us, please.
Mind you, it was a little bit awkward before. Blondie's probably pissed off still.
Nah, it's such a hot first impression there, huh?
You can say that again. I'll have to clear things up with her later. Anyway, how do you guys want to do this? Should the three of us stick together too?
Sounds good to me. I'd get pretty anxious wandering around a place like this alone.
No objections here. I'd be happy to accompany you.
Sweet.
I don't believe I've introduced myself yet. My name is Gaius Warzel. I just arrived in the Empire, so any help you can offer would be much appreciated.
Oh, so you're from abroad. I'd been wondering. My name's Rean Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Elliot Craig. So, you fight with that?
Of course. Why else would I be carrying it?
Yeah, I'm not carrying it for a fashion statement, boy.
It's a spear, but it has that odd cross-shaped head.
It looks kind of awesome.
Think of it as combining the best parts of a spear and a poleaxe. I was pretty handy with it back home. But speaking of weapons, I have to say, yours looks pretty unique.
Oh, this thing.
Is it a staff? Wait, no. It's an ornament, isn't it?
Both, actually. It's an orbital staff. The tech is pretty recent. This one's still a prototype, more or less. Back during enrollment, they told me I had some aptitude for it, so when it came time to choose, I just sort of ran with it.
Cool.
Interesting. I've never seen anything like it before.
Can't say I have either.
They're still in development, apparently, so there aren't too many around just yet.
I like it. It's fancy looking.
But that said, I'm curious about what you've got there, Rean.
Oh, my sword?
Nice.
Yeah, but what kind of sword is it?
It's different from the kinds of swords I thought the people in the Empire used, though.
It's an Eastern style of saber called a tachi. Any way you slice it, though, it's basically a longsword.
Wow, that's one beautiful blade.
The craftsmanship looks exceptional.
They're renowned for the layering of their steel and the sharpness of their edge. Truth be told, though, I'm still a little hesitant to be swinging around something this dangerous.
Seriously? If that's what hesitant looks like, I'll bet confidence will make you unstoppable.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough. Speaking of which, I think we've been standing around long enough. We should really be getting ourselves into trouble.
I think I can manage that. You saw it yourselves. Trouble has a way of dropping in on me. Let's take it slow and steady, though. We need to adapt to each other's fighting styles to really gel as a team.
Got it.
Well, I'm glad I've made 2 friends already. Elliot has joined the party. I can't really say his name. Gaius, I think, has joined the party. Party order. You can change the character leading the party in the camp menu or on the field map by pressing the L1 button. In addition, you can use the tactics section of the camp menu to change the party order as well as your battle formation. Encounter types. You can press the X button to attack enemies on the field. An attack from the front will cause an enemy to pause briefly, but if you can land an attack from behind, the enemy will be stunned for a set time or even faint if the attacker's weapon type is effective against them. Ooh. Okay guys, well, I'm going to go ahead and stop this episode here, so don't forget to like, comment, favourite, share, and of course subscribe if you haven't done so already. Remember, if you want to see more videos of this game, don't forget to like and comment, as it really helps me out and shows me that you are enjoying the series. So thank you guys, and take it easy.